Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays kids more worried about the...
Hey guys, Zypra here. I just wanted to cover a really quick gearing guide, and it's going to cover pretty much all the ways to get gear, and I'm just going to I'm just going to talk it rather than show you sort of clips, because it's pretty easy to understand. Pretty much one way that I've literally just found out about is you can actually get pieces of gear from your gladiator sanctum. What you need to do for that is you need to collect broken bones from killing players in Aspirant, and then you can turn that in for a work order, which gives gold, some gear, or the chance for some gear, and some honor points. And as far as gearing goes, what you can do is you can queue up for random battlegrounds for the chance to get a gold strongbox if you win, a silver strongbox, and a bronze strongbox. Now basically how you get them is the gold strongbox, as I just said, is for a win. The silver strongbox is if you get a certain amount of points or something in a battleground, and bronze is for like the lowest. So for example, if I take Eye of the Storm, if you get 500 points in Eye of the Storm and you lose, you get a bronze strongbox. If you get 1,000 points in Eye of the Storm but you still lose, silver strongbox. And if you get the 1,500 points and you win it, then you get your gold strongbox. Opening them, they have the chance to give you gold, honor, or a piece of gear. So that's how the BG sort of works. You do get honor for winning the BG as well. And then arena skirmishes, I'm sure you've all tried it, but if you haven't, for an arena skirmish, what you get is you get a steel strongbox for winning and nothing for losing. Winning the arena, sorry, you get I think you get 36 honor points for the win, and you get a steel strongbox. The steel strongbox also has the chance to give you gold, honor, or a piece of gear. And if I head to Aspirant now real quick, I can actually show you the or one of the vendors in which you can buy your gear. But you can get pieces of gear in the strongbox, so you don't actually have to spend honor on it all the time. As far as gearing goes, I've covered how you get stuff, and yeah, I've covered like the different ways to get the items. But how I recommend gearing up, since I've geared 3 characters now, is I recommend first doing battlegrounds for quite a bit of time, because if you're in full greens and bits of blues, etc., you're most likely to get completely swamped in skirmishes. They will just wipe the floor with you, and it will get really frustrating, and it will take a long time to gear up because you're not going to get as many wins as you'd like to get, and it's it can be quite frustrating. I mean, if you queue up with a friend, a good friend that you've got like a good synergy with and everything, then by all means you can do skirmishes. You can be quite successful with those. But if you're queuing up for skirmishes and you're queuing up with a random, you're not likely to do as well as you'd hope, and it can be quite upsetting. So the honor guy is here. Show you on the map, just in there. So this is where you end up. Flight paths there, portals there, and everything take you here. You can jump off the edge there, or you can go around and come to here. That's the inn. That's where you respawn, or that's where you appear, teleport. With the Hearthstone, you just leave there, up around there, and into here. He sells gear. That guy there sells gear, and if you go to there just before the Aspirant battle, there is a conquest and an honor vendor, as well as in Aspirant there's also another honor conquest vendor, and even an elite vendor. So I do recommend doing BGs first for a little while until you've got some gear. Then by all means queue skirmishes if you want to, but with a lot of my characters, what I did is I just queued up for BGs solidly all the way through. And my last character, I got quite lucky with the drops, and I did get quite a lot of the honor gear, sorry, from my strongboxes. So I hope this guide was helpful. Please be sure to leave a like if you liked it and if it helped you. Subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. It really helps me out. And you can also favourite this video if you want to, and then you can come back to it at a later date and learn more about or re-go over everything that you learn about gearing up. So that's pretty much everything today. Covered the honour points. You can still buy gear with honour points, how to get gear without honour points such as the strong boxes, etc., my recommendations for gearing up, and how the gladiator sanctum can help you in your garrison. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll be sure to bring another video as soon as possible. Thanks and bye for now. Hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button in the middle of the screen. I also have my suggested video on the left and my previous video on the right, so you can go ahead and watch those as well. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.